Alright, what's up guys? So welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be recording Demonfall, and it's going to be like, today it's going to be a special type of video. It's going to be kind of commentary, kind of like back in those Wisteria days when I did a bunch of commentary videos. And yeah, basically we're going to be reviewing Demonfall right now while it's in testing. And I do have some good news for you guys, is that Demonfall is coming out on July 10th, so around less than a month. So yeah, this is why I'm doing this review, just to give you guys some idea of what to expect from the game and not to overhype anything, and just give you guys the honest review. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy the video. If you guys do, of course, be sure to like and subscribe. And let's get straight into the video, guys. Alright, so like our reviews for other games, we're going to separate into map, core gameplay, combat, and endgame. So shout out to Soulsborne for this format. And basically, today we're not going to be giving the numbers in the review, like not going to be rating it out of 5 or out of 10, because the game is still in testing. It has not dropped yet, but I might make a new review when the game drops, like maybe a few months after a game drops, to, you know, review it again. But for now, let me just give you guys the honest review of what the game, what you guys should expect from the game, and not like you know, not overhype anything. So I really don't want the game to die, because it's a good game. I feel like there's definitely a lot more stuff they can add, but it's definitely a very solid game right now as it's in testing. So first off, let me just get this off my chest. This game reminds me a lot of YBA, just like a Demon Slayer YBA type of game. So if you enjoy YBA, you're gonna enjoy this game. And yeah, basically, let's start off with the map. So the map is very big. There's a lot of content everywhere. This is kind of one of the times that I'm not complaining about a big map, because I'm really not a fan of big maps. But this is mainly because they added the fast travel NPC, which costs some yen to like travel, but it's definitely a lot better than just running for like 10 minutes just to get to another village. The fast travel NPC literally just saved the day. So basically, there are a lot of villages, but there's no like NPCs in the. There's NPCs that do like specific things, like you can buy soups. You can there's like trainers in the villages, but there's no like there's no NPCs that are just for like random stuff, like no side quest NPCs. I think I would love to see some maybe side quest NPCs in villages, and just those small details, because some gamers, yeah, I just said gamers, some people like to have those side quests just to have like some feeling of there's just some people that just don't like playing the main quest first. They like doing the side quests and just, you know, having that 100% completion of a game. That's me. I like doing that type of stuff. So basically, I feel like some fun ideas for this game could be like, they have side quests that are scattered along the road, and they can like fill up the map a little bit more. And maybe like an idea can be like maybe like a broken down wagon, and then like you have to go to like the nearest village to get like get a wheel, and then bring it back, and you get like a reward or something. Just something like that, just food for thought, to make the game a little bit more like filled, the map a little bit more filled. Because right now the map, it's pretty like filled with like trainers and stuff, but there's not really much other than trainers and, you know, the essentials. So yeah, any other type of side stuff would be really cool. So the map is definitely very beautiful. There's a lot of different biomes and caves, and it's just really nice to look at overall if you have 10 graphics on Roblox. So in my opinion, there's a lot of fog in this game. Like, the fog is heavy in this game. I feel like the fog is a little too heavy, because sometimes I can barely see in front of me, but I guess it's for the immersion. But I feel like the fog should be reduced by a little bit. I feel like what is it, the mist trainer, like that maze, I feel like the fog for that is definitely a given, because it's literally the mist trainer. You're trying to find him in the maze, like that's cool. But the fog that's outside of the mist trainer, just like basically like in the snow biomes, there's just too much fog in my opinion. It's really difficult to traverse. Okay, so that's about it for the map. The map is definitely really cool. Lots of room for improvement though, to fill up the map and everything like that. So next, let's move on to core gameplay. So core gameplay, honestly, Slayers learn under a trainer by a trainer specific quest. So basically, like if you're trying to learn wind, you got to kill the wind trainer. If you're trying to learn let's see, water breathing, you got to do that parkour, which is it was pretty fun trying to beat that parkour. Definitely very difficult though. So demons, let's see, demons can unlock a random art at a certain level, so that's the demon variant. And yeah, pretty much the whole leveling system revolves around the skill tree. The skill tree is definitely very unique, and it looks like there's a lot of unique like skills in the skill tree, like the dash to the nearest player, or like combo extenders like the lunge, or they added a new see-through world in the skill tree. I haven't gotten it yet, but I'm definitely gonna try to make a video on that. So also in the core gameplay, there's that storyline that it pretty much is known for in Demonfall. Like everybody's there for the storyline, and the storyline is definitely very fun, but it's also very limited. It's not like you can't play the storyline for too long because they still have not added like that much into the storyline. It's already a lot, but they said they're not even close to completing the storyline. So basically, let's see, the storyline, I haven't even completed the Rui boss yet. There is a Rui boss. I'm definitely going to make a video on that. And all right, as you progress through the storyline, you pretty much can do crow missions after you finish final selection that give you money and EXP. And mainly people in this game, they like to spam the hunt mission, which is like around 5 demons. And yeah, that gives a lot of EXP. And they recently added a marker for the hunt mission where whenever you accept the hunt mission, it like puts a marker to the nearest demon, and basically you can just find them really quick, which is very good because before they added this, you had to find a demon by yourself, which took some time sometimes. And let's see, so the demon variants of leveling up is basically they have to kill Slayer NPCs, and I'm pretty sure they added like a quest for that too, like a repeatable quest. And yeah, the demon storyline pretty much. Unique clans. Okay, so another part of the core gameplay is the unique clans, which definitely is, I guess, a way that the game is earning Robux. Is the clan reroll. So basically, clans have exclusive moves and buffs, and sometimes it's just some content locked behind the clans. Like, let's see, Rengoku's Purgatory move or anything like that. So they're also planning on adding global events such as demon raiding, Slayer raiding caverns, which sounds really fun. And I really hope they add some sort of, like some sort of reward for doing these global events, because if no one participates in a global event, it's not going to be fun. So yeah, hopefully they add some cool rewards. And I feel like, all right, this is about it for the core gameplay, but I feel like, let me add a suggestion. So the game, I feel, is missing a sort of RNG type of aspect. So I think a few weeks ago they added a Nitrin color reroll, and I didn't reroll. I wasn't playing the game when they added it, but basically that's what I heard from some people, is that they added a Nitrin reroll, but they took it away because players didn't like it. But I feel like this is a great way to kind of diversify the meta builds in this game, is by adding like a sword color spin to your Nitrin. And you can spin with like yen. It doesn't have to be Robux. You can spin with yen too, and it can spice up the meta. Like maybe like different colors give different buffs and do different type of things, and it might like spice up the meta, spice up and make different builds. So yeah, this is just my suggestion to add some more variety in the PvP gameplay instead of just having this one meta build for each breathing. Just keep doing this, and it gets a little repetitive if there's just like one meta build. So all right, so moving on to the combat. The combat is definitely, like I said in previous videos, it's definitely something to get used to. When I first started the game, I did not enjoy the combat. I'm gonna just tell you guys that straight off the bat. I did not enjoy the combat, and but as the time went on, I got used to the combat, and I'm definitely growing more towards liking the combat. And the combat is let's see, it's pretty balanced so far for the breathings and the arts. And there was like an issue with like breath spamming, but I feel like it'll get worked on as the game goes on. But basically, breath spamming is just basically no M1s. You're just playing cooldowns, kind of like ABA, like no M1s, just playing cooldowns, which is kind of boring sometimes, but hey, it is what it is. They're gonna work on it probably. Okay, so the combat, there's like different breathings that specialize in different things, so be sure to do your research before you select a certain breathing. You can't really select a breathing blood demon art, because a blood demon art's random, but basically they have a free way of resetting your demon art and breath without Robux. So don't worry about that if you don't have Robux. There is a way in game to reset your your breathing or demon arts. So all breathings are pretty fun. There's like really unique moves which I enjoy, like flame has a counter, and mist has like some iframes, and that's just 2 like moves. There's a lot more unique moves in the game, and there's definitely some combos in the game, like people that with different clans, can pair well with certain certain breathings or demon arts. Like, let's just say my Akaza with my what was it called, my Akaza Himajima build. That was a really fun build, and yeah, that was my build. And yeah, there's certain builds in this game that are really good. And one gripe that I have with the combat is definitely that sometimes I'll land an M1 on an opponent, and for some reason they'll just hop on my combo. I don't know. I saw Infernasu's video and he had the same issue where both of us, like, sometimes we just combo and they just hop out our combo, which I don't get, but hopefully they'll work on that. So now let's move on to the end game. So the end game, honestly, the grind is a snowball. When you start off the game, really easy to level up, and towards the end, it's really difficult to level up and get the last few like skills in your skill tree. And yeah, definitely takes a lot of grinding towards the end, and that's pretty much for every kind of leveling type of game. So if you finish the story mode and you max out your skill tree, there's really nothing else to do in the game other than rank up in I guess ranked, because in ranked you can rank up from Mizunoto and up, and I'm not sure what it is for demons, so I haven't checked it out, but definitely know for slayers you can rank up from Mizunoto, I'm pretty sure up to Kinoue. So they're also planning on adding the global events, which hopefully will add on to the end game. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I feel like there just needs to be more things that add on to a completed build other than your clan breath and your skill tree, which is why I made that recommendation of the Nitrin color rerolls that give different buffs. That was just my way of adding like more aspects to the end game type of build, and more variety in the different types of builds for different people. So like if you're trying to verse against someone, you really don't want to see the same build over and over again, because that's just boring if you keep fighting the same thing over and over again. So yeah, just more variety would be very cool. And yeah, that's about it for the video. This game, keep in mind, this game is still in testing, so I'll definitely update this review after the game launches. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this honest review. If you guys did, of course, be sure to like and subscribe, and peace out.